going to be talking about how a date should not go and how my date went. One, you should not let your mother set you up on a blind date. Not a good idea. It leaves room for disaster, for one. Two, usually not your type. In my case, he was not. He was more of my mom's type. He was dorky and weird and into video games, and that's not me. I'm very outdoorsy, and he was not that. Two, what you should not do, which I did. I brought my, at the time, 2-year-old little girl, thinking that it would kind of ease the tension and kind of let things run a little bit more smooth. There for a little bit, everything was going okay. Still wasn't really interested in the guy, wasn't attracted to him. But hey, free meal, who cares, right? And I actually, because of what I'm going to tell you, I paid for everything. So I guess that didn't really work out in my favor like I thought it would. But anyways, brought my 2-year-old little girl, and everything, like I said, was going really well. It was going smooth, conversation, which is, it was okay. So when you bring a 2-year-old to dinner, what's going to happen? They're going to get antsy, they're going to get bored, for one, because she had nothing to do. She was done eating, so she got an attitude. Tried to get her to settle down, which, for one, just meeting the guy, that was embarrassing, having to correct my daughter in front of him and trying to get her to calm down. Two, what was more embarrassing, and I really can't explain how I felt at the time, she got so upset that she took her shoe off and she threw it, and when she threw it, it went straight into this guy's plate of food. Ruined it. He was still eating too. He was in mid-bite whenever she threw it. I offered to get him another plate. I offered to pretty much do anything I could, because that to me was really rude and mortifying. But at the same time, I was kind of relieved, because I knew short after that the date was going to end, because he probably did not want to be around us anymore. So those are my 2 tips. No blind dates, not a good idea. 2, if you do go on a blind date, do not bring your child, because it will not ease the mood and it will not help. It will just end in disaster. To this day, I kind of laugh about it, and I'm kind of thankful that my daughter threw her shoe, because I knew that it wasn't going to work out. And my mom and the guy's mom were friends, and I didn't want to be hateful and rude and just say, nah, you're not really my type. So I'm kind of glad that she did that. Never got a call back, so we're good. So if you have any questions, I'll tell you how not to date. Thank you so much.